Hey guys, we are having a slight internet.
So good fielding there.
Good one, guys.
But it's a really good over for Mavericks actually. But that's how T10, right? One ball can change the game.
Correct. So 4 overs almost done, and if this ball will be a boundary or a 6, then they will cross 40 mark. Otherwise they will not be. So I think they will try to go for 6 now. Oh, good placement there. I think he was trying to go for it. Good decision by not running the second run. So that's the end of 4 overs, and the score is 36 on 9 run rate until now.
So what would be the ideal score you are thinking would be good for at least Buddies to chase down?
Oh, but for Buddy's point of view, I think they should keep.
आई पॉज्ड इट. नहीं मत कर. कभी कभी उसकी वजह से ही हैंग हो जाता है.
ऐसा है क्या?
हाँ, मैं जनरली नहीं करता, वो अपने आप हो जाता है थोड़े से. दिस इज आईफोन ओनली, राइट?
Yes. This is 14. The USB C.
14
सी.
CC. Yeah. Let's start and do no. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't.
या इट्स ऑन म्यूट, आई गेस.
Yeah, new one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in mute. Oh, it's not in mute.
नहीं म्यूट पे है.
Mute पे, okay.
अनम्यूट करेगा तो है.
Oh.
आई एम जस्ट मेकिंग श्योर द स्कोर इज
Score is 62, 63 in 7 hours.
so it's not getting
For
refreshed.
2, yeah, it's not getting refreshed.
It's fine, you just tell it, maybe within some time it will.
25 is good.
I'll just close this near.
Ah.
I'll unmute it
Mavericks, I
and you guys can
Who
get
has to
started. वो मैं नीचे डालता हूँ.
is there.
Okay. Cut it.
Vishwa and the bar.
Oh, the bar goes.
Hello guys, sorry for the technical disturbance. And we are back. So 7 overs, the score is 63 for the loss of 2 wickets. So I have Krishna with me. What do you think, Krishna, will be the end score in 3 overs?
So, to me, I see like the last 2 overs belongs to Buddies. Okay, if Buddies could maintain that, like probably anything 20-25 runs they could maintain, that would be great. literally, like I see the Mavericks are struggling. They're not able to connect the balls.
Correct.
The run rate is not the way they are expecting, or it was supposed to be, right? Because they were all running at the rate of like 9 or 10 runs per over, but that's not the case.
Yeah,
they're
last
not able
2
to connect
overs,
the balls.
yeah, as you said, last 2 overs, the buddies have cleverly bowled and they got a wicket also of Sampath. So I think they are getting their roots and they are lessening the run rate. Actually, it was above 9 now, it's below 9 now. Oh, reverse sweep, and what a shot that was.
Great
from
shot.
Salman.
Like Salmin has been waiting on the den,
Yeah.
like to get this shot really out, right?
Yeah.
So
It's a
great
full
shot.
ball and Salmin's zone, so he clearly knows when to hit these kind of deliveries. And in this match particularly, he tried 3 times and 3 were sixes. These kind of reverse sweep sixes. So
At the same time, he get dots, but he's not really minding that,
Worried
right?
about,
Like,
yeah,
as long
true.
as he can get like 3-4 dots and go for like 1 or 2 sixes,
True.
okay, 6 balls, 12 runs type of thing, right? Like that's
Yeah.
really helping them, right?
correct.
So now Rohit is into the picture as well, right? He plays
Yeah.
really a solid technical player.
Correct.
Like he could also do some damages for.
Again, he tries, and this totally missed by the keeper. And now I think they will just go for a couple of runs. Really good running from both the batsmen.
So like very good try from Salmin. 6 followed by 2 runs. They'll be grabbing it with both hands. Now the score looks like
71.
7.3 overs, I guess. Like
Yeah.
69. Yeah, Karthik to Salmin. Nicely bowled by Karthik there. Like Salmin could not connect the ball. Still, Rohit remains unfazed so far. So it's high time like Rohit has to be exposed, like so that he could get connected like with 1 or 2 balls, and he can start flowing. Great shot. It should be a catch opportunity there. Somebody there? Not really. It's a 6. So Salmin should be happy here from a batting per se. Like he considered like 4 balls, 14 runs.
Connected those 2 shots. How difficult is to play
Yeah.
and time that kind of ambidextrous shot? But yeah,
But he is very successful. Like we were playing with Mavericks like a couple days ago. Like even at some point in time we were clueless, right? Because the moment he starts going right, like he goes crazy like with that reverse sweeps. Full toss ball should be a catch opportunity there. Really there? Wow, it's a dropped.
that's Vishwa over there. 3rd time lucky Salman. He did time it well again, but there was a protection over there to take that catch, but Vishwa wasn't able to grab onto that one. Is it a costly drop, or has the game already drifted towards Mavericks?
Yeah, this over completely belongs to Mavericks. Mavericks has taken a complete control of the game, right?
Yeah.
For the last 2 overs, the amount of effort what Buddies has put in to control the run rate. So Mavericks has really gained it here. If you look at it, they scored like 16 or 17 runs in this over.
Yeah, I think 8 overs, 79. So really good over. It was 63 last over. Now it's 79. So almost like 16.
16 runs.
So I would say if that catch would have been taken, then it would be at least some good for something good for Buddies.
Some damage control could have been
Correct.
done, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
What do you guys think Buddies are expecting to chase in this game? They are 79 with 2 more overs to go.
Yeah.
79 with 2 more overs to go. So 2 overs, can they keep them below 95?
I think they will go for 100, above 100. I am sure, pretty sure now they have wickets. They have Salmin, who's totally
Exactly.
striking.
That's a point. That's a
And-
very good point. I
Yeah.
was going there. Like as long as Salman is going to stay there, like
Correct.
they will easily
Yeah,
score
and
like
he is
more than
in
20
peak
runs.
form, and that too, who's in that peak form, if they drop the catch, he will be using that.
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, as you rightly mentioned, they have 8 more wickets.
Yeah.
They had hitters like Sumant is there and Praveen is there.
Yeah, many players like
and
Dinesh is there.
and Prashant. Like there are
Prashant
many,
is
many,
there,
many
yeah.
players are there. Yeah. Nicely bowled there.
Really good ball.
Are
I
they going
think
to
they
push
will
it
go
for
for
two
2.
Salman
What a
got-
running. Really good running. I would say Salman pushed Robo a lot and he made it.
The ball has not really gone beyond 30 meters, I would say.
Correct.
Still, they are managed to score 2 runs here. Great
Yeah.
running between Salmin and
Yeah, Robo.
Rohit.
So 8.1, 81 for the loss of 2 wickets. I think they are going for above 100. Maybe their highest score I think was 107. So they are trying for above that.
Possibly. Now they're like SRH. They're trying to beat their own
Yeah,
record.
beat their own record. And chasing above 100 is psychologically not that good of a score. So that's why I think buddies will try to go for a wicket, at least get Robo's wicket, if not Salmon's. So they will try for it.
They should find all possible ways to means defend the runs now, right? I mean, reduce the runs, right? Like,
Correct.
yeah.
So at least I think in Rohit's mind, it should be like I should give strike to Salman. That's
Absolutely.
it. Don't
That's a
go
great
for
point,
any fancy shots or trying new things. Just go give Salman strike. What a shot! That's a 6. Easy. What a shot!
Now it's Rohit's turn. Like he put up his hand saying that, dude, like I can also join the party.
So it was a reply for me actually. I won't give a strike to Salman. I can also hit. So he just played 2 balls, and he's already 8 because of the 6. So we can see how good of a ball he was seeing. This ball was actually really good. In a good length, but Rohit was easily able to see like a football.
He was able to connect it. If you look at the, I mean, it has become a little wet. Like the ball is not going with that pace.
That
at least.
Correct.
That's
It's stopping.
Yeah. That's why he was able to pick up that ball.
Correct. And the player who's Rohit's caliber can like pick those balls, which he surely knows where to hit. So this is calling a 2. I think Salman will go for a 2, but he stops. Really good fielding, I would say, from Sai.
Great presence of mind there. Like he knows that Salman could run. Means he want to take that opportunity and get it to the keeper. Possible run out there. Nice bowling, batting, and great piece of fielding from Sai. Thank you, Keshav. So 2 more balls left in this over.
Yeah, no, 3 more.
3 more balls.
Yeah. So 3 more, and they are already 88, and the projected score is already 104 in Crickero's app. So we'll see how much forward they can take. What a shot again, catch chance. But I think he will not go for it, just stopping the boundary and couple of runs.
Yeah, 2 runs should be okay. Like Mavericks, buddies should be happy about that, right? Yeah.
And for Salman, I think he will be happy that he got the strike again.
So now Salman is on 47, right? 28 balls, 47 with 4 sixes and 2 boundaries.
Yeah, really good strike rate and also good presence of mind, I would say. Already the score is 90 with 2 balls remaining in 9th over.
Slower ball.
What a good ball, I would say, from Vishwa.
Yeah. Great presence of mind there, right?
Yes.
So every single ball now buddies could restrict. That's going to really help them.
Correct. I mean,
every single run matters from now on.
Yeah, and obviously after this over, that's a power play over by default. So
we could see some fireworks.
Yeah, both will be going for it.
I'm expecting he'll get out.
Let's see. There's instinct here.
What a really good ball again. So that's the end of 9th over.
He's getting out at 43, 45.
So 9 overs done, 90 for the loss of 2 wickets, and it's exactly 10 per over now, and this will be a power play over. So now if we can see 15 per over, 15 and over in this power play, then I think it will cross 100.
100, yeah. Okay.
And this time Rohit will be on strike for this over. So
who is going to bowl here?
I think Bhargav is the one which has remaining 1 over for him. So he's a pretty decent bowler, I would say. He has been taking wickets for buddies.
So what do you think? The left arm bowling is the right hand batting, right? Like we haven't seen much here. Like we have seen but not to that extent, right?
Correct.
But what do you think? Like does it going to make a change? Yeah, being a left arm bowler, right? Yeah, great point. Thanks.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Depending on how he sets his field, because this might be a power play, right? This is a power play.
This is a power play.
So he has to bowl in perfect areas, otherwise they will be punished. So and he takes the over the wicket ball. So obviously, if the ball goes outside of the off, there is no fielder in the covers region or long off.
Yeah, exactly. I was coming there, Abhi, right? Being a left arm bowler, right? So don't they need to have the person on the slip to gully? Means
Yeah, they should. I mean, if he's bowling outside of the stumps, then that will be a problem. See, these kind of deliveries, it's easy for Robo to clear because he is a really good hitter of a ball, like clean hits. So he won't be easily able to hit off. I would say bowler should change his line to go around the wicket and ball from that angle.
yep.
Yeah, now I think it's a good angle now, because if he bowls the same ball keeping in the stumps to the full side, he won't be able to at least hit as he wants.
So by the way, it was a boundary the last ball. Like
Yeah.
that
Good
was a
shot.
very class shot from Rohit there.
Really good ball. I think Rohit saw the field change and he was trying to go for a sweep or maybe cow corner. So
Yeah. To the square
To the
area,
square
the
area,
mid wicket
yeah.
of the square area, because Buddy's just pulled the fielder Jagdish inside the
yeah.
circle.
And you might have heard from Rohit, he was not happy with the delivery because he was not able to connect that.
Yeah.
So third ball from this over. Again, a good delivery to hit. I don't know how it got missed.
I think Rohit is very much
Trying to-
focused on the gap,
this
like
gap,
where there's
yeah.
no fielder, right?
Correct.
Because these are some deliveries he could means play on the covers or the point area. At least he could rotate the strike. So Salvin could do the wonders, like in terms of switch hits and
Now
stuff
I
like
think
that, right?
he will go for a 6 hitting thing. Yep. That's a 6. Really
Should
good
be a
shot. Really good shot from Robo. So he covered now. I think getting first ball 4 and now 6. So it's already 100.
100. Wow.
And 2 balls remain.
Can they make it 108, 107?
Yeah, I think if he can again connect a 6, then maybe there is a possibility.
It's a great shot selection from Rohit, right? He just corrected himself. He
Yeah.
just waited for the ball this time.
Correct.
Because he did not go for that cross bat. He did not look at that the
area.
square area, the
Yeah.
cow corner or the square area. Rather,
He just
looked
went
for the
with the ball.
ball,
I
yeah.
mean, depending on the
Absolutely.
ball, he swing his bat, and then he gets a 6. So really good connection, I would say. It was effortless.
It was good to watch.
Again, a same kind of batting, and now this
It
time
should be
it's
a
a 6, I think, or 4.
4. Yeah, we
Yeah,
are
it's a
seeing
4.
Legampira signal
So now-
boundary.
First time I'm seeing the hitting batsman Salmin is off the strike for this whole over.
At the same time, like it misses the Salvin misses the opportunity of scoring 50.
A 50, yeah, true. So now, I mean,
A chance for a no ball or a
Yeah.
wild.
and,
Possibly.
and it's also a first time I'm seeing 8 balls 23 for Rohit.
Wow. Yeah, he has been dealing in boundaries and sixes.
True. Normally Rohit doesn't go for it, but I think now we can see how much of a confidence he has.
Yeah. They
He's
should
hitting
thank
those kind of-
Salmin and their openers.
Yeah,
towards
really
the
good
field.
bowling from Bhargav. Last ball was really good. I mean, to the full. And now, what a misfield from the keeper. And I think they are claiming it to be a dead ball because it hit the edge of the pitch there.
Yeah, if it hits on the corner of
Yeah.
the concrete,
Pitch,
like then
yeah,
it's
correct.
not an extra run there. Yeah.
Yeah,
So umpires will make that call, but anyway, they were
Correct.
close to
So,
that field.
as we were thinking, it's 105.
Wow. Because if you look at the quarterfinals, like the first quarterfinals, Challenges United, I think
Correct.
it was 105.
105,
Then
yeah.
Blazers Mavericks, it was 106 or 107.
107,
I guess,
yeah.
107.
Yeah.
And
Now
the Buddies
again they are-
Avengers was like 77.
77, yeah.
77.
So that was the lowest
So what
score.
was the other one? The unit, Samurais is
Samurais.
Samurais, Udan scored more than 94. And
Yeah.
Udan scored 89. 89.
yeah.
It is interesting. Right now, it's second semi-finals. We are seeing 105.
106. So they gave couple of runs. That was not on the pitch. I think it was maybe a stone or something.
But one thing to make sure,
So-
there is no dew today.
Yeah.
There is no dew. I mean, there is no too much of dew here.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, right?
What it was supposed to be, right? Or what it
Yeah,
was yesterday,
so
right? Yeah.
we will resume it after the second innings, guys. Thanks for staying with us. Hello guys, welcome to second innings. Buddy's batting.
Welcome back, everyone. We are going to watch for a treat here. What do you think, Abhishek?
Yeah, I
Abhijit,
think.
sorry.
I mean, if Bhargav clicks, I think Buddies will have really good chance. I mean, after these two, I think there is Karthik after this wicket, and then there is Sai. So I think these four, also Vishwa. So these five can control the total innings, but depending on how Mavericks field and ball, I would say that will change the whole momentum.
Absolutely. One important thing is they have good right-left combination,
Correct,
right?
correct. So two lefties already, right? So
Especially they come in the top order. Let's see
Correct.
what Suman can deliver.
what a
great piece of
ball!
bowling there.
And that's a miss.
So if you look at it today, Abhi, so generally Sumant he bowls fuller or like to the Yorker length. Today he bowled. If you look at this ball,
Yeah, it was not a full ball.
full ball.
Correct. We'll see. I mean, depending on how Bhargav plays, because I think for any left-hander, full ball is hell.
Hell.
So that's the reason maybe he changed, not bowling too full. So now for Vishwa, maybe he will ball because they have good field setup. So I think mid-wicket and covers. What a
Great
shot!
shot there.
And that's a catch chance. Oh, that's a slip. Unfortunate event for Mavericks. The fielder got slipped, and it's a boundary, I think, or was it six?
You had the best fielder from Mavericks, best fielder from
Correct.
Bentonville, staying on that boundary line.
Correct.
So it's Salmin.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he
Yeah.
slipped there. I'm not sure if there is a dew and stuff like that. We were
Yeah.
just talking about there's
Correct.
not much of a dew today, but it doesn't look like that.
It doesn't look like that, and it doesn't even. If we take our hand to grass, it doesn't even seem there is some kind of moisture. But somehow he slipped. What a shot! I would say that's a easy six. So really good shot from Vishwa. I would say he's just coming and bombarding it. First ball 4 for his first ball, and then second ball.
That's the kind of shot what buddies need.
Yeah, correct.
Absolutely.
I mean, really good batting from Vishwa, I would say. And if he like I was saying, if Sumant balls full, it's going for a boundary or
Boundaries,
six.
yeah.
Because as you know, power play is the thing for hitting. So
Because they need to take a complete advantage of the first two overs, especially the
Correct.
power play,
Correct.
right? Now,
So now-
Mavericks might start feeling the pressure.
correct. Now
a
I think
little bit.
Vishwa should just be intelligent and give singles.
Yeah,
I would not suggest him to go for hitting now.
unless it is a very bad ball.
So
Wide
that's
delivery.
a wide delivery. So
Yeah,
the pressure is speaking now.
Yeah.
So it's already 3 balls and 12 runs. So 3 boundaries.
I think probably Mavericks are facing the heat for the first time, I guess,
Correct,
through this tournament, right?
Correct.
Now we could see the real cricket coming out from both the teams.
I mean, it's a semi-final for a reason. Again, a fuller delivery, and it's a nick, and they go for a single. So good steal, and mostly an overthrow, but it was really good covered from Nikhil.
Yeah, it's overall a great cricket.
Yep.
So, very first ball belongs to Mavericks. Then Vishwa came in, cleared a 6 and a boundary.
Yeah.
Now Sumant came back strong. He showed what is his potential.
Correct. I mean, I would say it was very fortunate for Vishwa that Salman slipped there. Otherwise, he would have catched. Any catch for Salman is not gonna go for a boundary. So very fortunate. And Bhargav just places and gives the strike to Vishwa because he's cleanly hitting. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, looks like they have a game plan here.
Correct.
Bhargav
Oh, that's another misfield.
Bhargav wants to hang on there and Vishwa to do the formality. Talking about the overthrow.
Yeah,
It's not a
overthrow.
great sign because in the very first ball, it was
Correct.
missed by wicketkeeper. Then it was run and here a couple runs.
Yeah, I think it's just pressure speaking. I think someone should be able to calm down. And
Also, I see good amount of dew is there. It's getting wet.
now
we
I
could
think
see,
it has started.
Yeah, we
Correct.
could see the bowler
He's
feeling
trying
hot,
to,
right?
Yeah, he's trying to just take the cloth and just remove that moisture. Fuller ball, and what a shot from Bhargav. I think it will be an easy boundary. And that's a great over for Buddies. 1 over 19 runs of that over.
The ball is not traveling that fast.
Yeah.
Just being the power play
Yeah.
means it cleared the boundary.
Yeah, and I think the game plan for a bowler to bowl to ball to a left-hand batsman is wide off, and this guy is clearing that easily.
What if then you should have had a fielder on this the
Exactly.
covers area?
Yeah, I mean,
right?
if they have analyzed the batsmen, then they should keep. Like Karthik also can clear the offside boundaries. Even Bhargav, they might have seen the whole tournament until now that he is clearing offside boundaries.
Absolutely, great point, right? Fortunately, I have seen like many left-handers, especially in Bentonville.
Correct.
So more than onside, they're very strong on the
offside.
offside.
Correct.
I've seen players, right?
Yeah. So the game plan for them to ball offside, then they should have the offside covers fielder.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So,
We are witnessing a great match here. Like 108, 107 is the target for Buddies.
Correct.
Buddies has had a flying start of the very first over of 19 runs. Guys, if you have to witness this great match, please come on to Creekside. Awesome weather here.
Yeah.
And just we could see many people like watching here. Like you could witness this in person.
Yeah, I would say after seeing this first over, you will be energized to just come and watch this match, which will be interesting enough. I think these two batsmen are set now. They both have hit the boundaries. Vishwa has already hit a 6, so they both will be very much confident in their skill. And now I think almost Sampath was given ball. Yeah, Sampath is bowling.
The ball. Yeah.
So they have taken a bowling power play, I suppose.
So we are seeing a good amount of discussion going on in the Mavericks unit.
True.
At the same time, a lot of inputs being given to the batsmen from Buddies dugout.
Yeah, and I missed one batsman. There is Srikanth too.
I just noticed. Yeah.
Yeah. So there is good amount of players in Buddies who have confidence they can clear.
Absolutely, Jagdish is there.
Correct,
Srikanth
exactly.
is there.
So they
Means
have
other
really good
other
set
left,
of
other
batsmen.
left-hander
Correct.
is there. Soil.
Fuller ball, and that
Fuller
was a pace delivery. They are appealing for it, but there is no sign from umpire. So it's a good dot ball from Sampath. I would say taking some pressure off from the Mavericks side.
Brave, like everyone, the luck favors the brave. They say, right?
Correct.
So Vishwa is brave enough to go for that, right? Like
Correct.
very first ball, he wants to go bang and continue that momentum.
I think he wants to totally use the power play. What a
Nice
shot
shot
again, and there is a fielder there.
Should be a 2 there, but they don't know to take it.
Yeah, maybe because it's just Salmin who is really having good throw.
So
and
more
just
than
a single.
that, they wanted Bhargav to face more balls.
Correct.
Being a left-right combination,
true.
possibly bowler could possibly make any mistakes there, right?
Correct,
They want to take that advantage.
Correct. So one fielder from short point, I think.
Yeah, they moved to
Moved to the offside for
yeah.
a left-hander.
to the point, and they're trying to adjust
Yeah.
point, cover, extra cover. We were just talking about it.
Yeah, true. I mean, that's the reason I think Dinesh, who's the deep fielder in long off for a left-hander, is coming towards the covers.
But he's an extra
He's
cover.
an extra
In my
cover.
view, like he should be moved a little bit
Moved
deep
little
cover.
bit deeper, maybe because he might bowl fuller, so he's not. What a clever batting from Bhargav! I would say he uses
Is
total.
it going to be 2 there? Yeah, always there was an opportunity.
Yep. But really good batting, I would say, from Bhargav. He is seeing the fielding, field placements. He has total clarity of that. He sees the ball which is coming in full pace, and he's just gliding it. So
Great cricket, like good presence of mind. I would say, like great cricketing sense.
True.
But the only thing is, you need to be watchful there. If you look at it, they kept the
They have a fielder,
slip fielder, like
Correct.
not too far.
Correct.
But they are pretty close to the wicket keeper. They need to be watchful.
Correct.
And he need to be watchful. Really, like what is the pressure he gives to that the shot, right?
Yeah, true. I would say if Bhargav would have just swung that, it might have gone for a boundary.
Possibly,
Yeah, because he just glided it didn't. Oh, that's a fuller delivery,
Should they catch
catch chance. But it was very hard for Sumant to cover that up. But at least really good fielding from him and just a single.
I see this guy is going crazy. Vishwa is going crazy
He
because
is, I mean, his aim is just to go and bombard.
right?
That's it. Yeah.
I think that's a great game plan. I
game
would say.
plan, yeah.
But every over they need to secure at least one boundary to keep the pressure off, right?
Yeah, and I would say for chasing 100, this is the mindset at least a batsman should have.
Right.
Because it should not seem like a one-sided game. So really good mindset, I would say both the opening batsmen have.
Yeah, they need to take the game deeper, right?
Correct.
Like they need to have their hopes till like
Correct.
8th over, 9th over, 10th over, till the very last ball.
Correct.
I think buddies are pretty much on the track.
Yeah,
at this
they
point.
are on the track. I mean, 1.4, 22 for the loss of no wickets. It's really good. So now I think Mavericks just wants one wicket.
One wicket.
And if they get Bhargav's wicket, that will be huge because he's been performing the whole tournament.
Obviously. Yeah. So now the game is evenly poised now.
Correct.
So Buddies had a great comeback. Sampath is doing an awesome job for Mavericks.
Yeah. So 5th ball from him. Fuller, and that's a wicket. So what a ball from Sampath. And that, as I was saying, Bhargav's wicket just got him. So
Absolutely right. Like, yeah, because this is what like Buddies wanted. Sorry, Mavericks wanted. Right, like because at the same time, Buddies wanted Bhargav to play this slow innings, hang on there till the last moment, stabilize the innings. They wanted Vishwa to go bang bang. Now let's see what's the game plan is going to be. Now we are seeing Sai is coming in, the informed batsman from the last match, like quarterfinals.
Yeah.
So means both of them seems to be in a little aggressive batsman.
Yeah, they are aggressive batsmen, and in T10 we just need that aggression.
Yeah.
And I think Bhargav was trying to just glide it, and he didn't assess the pace of Sampath.
For some reason, I felt like he was little.
He was
He was
totally
playing
missing.
he was playing the soft hands.
Soft hands, yeah.
That's what I was feeling. But anyway, great job done. Like for Buddies so far. So I was expecting like another left-hander to be in. But
I think they are trying to keep Karthik, as he's not a. I mean, he is a good hitter of a ball. He can hit sixes, but he's kind of a thinking batsman.
Yep.
He just goes depending on how many runs they are, how many balls they are. So that's the reason maybe they want him to play a anchor role in the end. So that's the reason maybe the form batsman Sai is here. So and I think Buddies will be happy that Vishwa is not out, because he's the one who hit
a
boundary.
It's very
and
important
six.
to see the game plan of Buddies. Now how Vishwa is going to react, right?
Correct. Yeah. Really good defense, I would say, from Sai, because it was a last ball, and it will not hurt Buddies to just go for a dot ball in this kind of delivery. And first over for Sampath is done, 2 overs done, and the score is 22 for the loss of 1 wicket. And I think Buddies are in a good side now, because 11 per over they got.
Still
11 run
right.
rate. Still they are in the game.
Was it a 4 run over, 5 run over this one?
Yeah, that was 3 run over and
great.
a wicket.
Great job done by Sampath.
Yeah, great
for
over,
Mavericks.
I would say. I mean, he changed the whole momentum. Because first over 19 and now it's just 22.
Especially with the power play.
True. Yeah. So really good bowling from Sampath, I would say. He took the whole responsibility on his shoulders and delivers these kind of balls.
Yeah.
Already
they are informed batsmen.
It was a no ball. So Sampath bowled a no ball. Now I think it's a free hit ball. No? Okay. Wow. Oh, really good batting from Sai. He just glides it to the fielder.
Yeah, he guided the ball very well to the slip area.
Yep. So that's the end of the second over. Finally, it's 23 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Wow.
So 4 runs, not bad, I would say. Sorry, 5 runs, not bad. For a T10 over.
2 overs, 24 runs now.
Yeah, 24. Yeah,
24,
correct.
yeah.
So 12 per over in power play, I would say Buddies will be very happy.
Yep.
Just the good part for Mavericks would be they got 1 wicket.
Yeah, another 8 overs, 82 runs needed. 83 runs.
in 48 balls. Correct.
48 balls, yeah.
Yeah, I think, Sai should go for it, or Vishwa should go for it. Either one has to
probably
take the
Vishwa
responsibility.
Should go for it.
Because he is clearly clean hitting the ball. So yeah.
So it looks right, like when you see the equation, 48 balls, 83 seems to be a huge task.
But
when you look at like 8 overs, 83, okay, 10 runs per over.
Yeah, correct. In T10, that's the psychological thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Now they have very open fielding. They can put 5 fielders outside.
Yeah.
So now I think this will be the huge test for batsmen.
Yeah.
That how they think, and if they just want to run the whole thing without hitting boundaries, they can just place and just go for a couple of runs every time. Depends on how batsmen think.
Like, but that's a true thing. That's how generally we think our brain works.
Correct.
But people, just being the T10 format now, people are open their shoulders and arms. They are going for the big shots. Even the non-power play overs.
I mean,
you look at they have 5 fielders. Like one on the deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on, long off. One on the extra cover, I guess.
Extra covers, yeah. Between extra covers and covers. So I would say if Sai goes for hitting, that would be a bad call. If he he just faced one ball.
Yeah,
I would say just give the strike to
Play the
Vishwa.
doubles. Play the doubles.
Play
right?
doubles
Like,
at least.
because
Get
now
the runs.
Field is pretty open, right?
And obviously, as you said, if Sai can play doubles, he will get more confidence as soon as he plays 4 or 5 balls, just doubles or singles.
Anyway, your
Then he
partner
can
is
go
already
for
in
it.
good touch.
Exactly,
He is going for big shots.
Yeah. So I think Salmin is the third over bowler. I think he has a good game plan. He wants a wicket from this point of time. That's the reason he might have taken the ball. He has good variations, so we'll see how he balls to Sai.
So I'm trying to see. He's hiding the ball. Look at it. Look at him.
Fuller ball, and Sai tries something to glide, but a really good call from Vishwa. Just a single. It was totally missed by a keeper.
There's a little bit of a struggle there, but Sai committed and he just moved on.
Yeah, so as I was saying, Sai is not intending to go for a shot even though he sees the full toss ball.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing, I would say, for Sai. At least he knows what he's doing. He knows his role.
Yeah, as long as scoreboard is ticking, that's fine. Like doesn't matter whether run comes in singles, doubles, or boundaries or sixes, right? Like
So now it will be a good contest between Vishwa and Salman.
So the boundary riders are getting ready. Prashant here getting ready on the deep mid wicket.
Yeah.
Sumant is ready.
Second ball. Good shot from Vishwa, and
Should be
it's
a
a
boundary
huge
there.
chase for Dinesh, I think.
Praveen,
was the
I guess.
fielder. Oh, Praveen, yeah.
Praveen, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, so really good shot from Vishwa, I would say.
Into the between the covers and extra covers,
Yeah.
he has pretty much. Look at the fielder. Praveen has covered a good amount of
running. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then the ball went like a bullet. I would say that was a really good shot, like timing wise or power wise. He had used both, and as we were seeing, Vishwa is hitting cleanly. And I would credit the batsman Vishwa. Because it's not easy to play those kind of shots.
Timing,
that too in the point where they have wicket fallen, and there was just a single or double in last over. There was just
he's keeping the pressure continuously on the Mavericks.
Correct. And it was just the second ball from Salmin. Now he has 4 more balls and he has to face Vishwa. If he can get Vishwa's wicket, he will be very happy, even though it goes for a boundary.
They're okay to give away some runs, but as long as they secure the Vishwa's wicket, I think that's why they could put a real break on Buddy's innings. At the same time, like Buddies want to make more damage to Mavericks at this point in time.
Correct. What a shot, I would say. That will be a catch. And really well taken from Sumant, and that's the wicket of Vishwa. And as I was saying, Salman will pick a wicket.
I think that's the commentator skills, I guess. Like
it's twice now.
We talked about
it's twice now.
Bhargav, like now for Vishwa, hopefully buddies are not going to see this after a while.
So I think the main wicket for buddies Vishwa has fallen, but I think they have good batsmen.
In my view, Vishwa should have hanged on for some time already. He got the runs.
Correct.
Probably hang on there till like 50-60 runs. Then you can do the damage, right?
And this ball was very cleverly bowled from Salman, because the pace was taken off.
And you are seeing the ball is not really traveling. The ball is also coming a little slower. And it's very hard, right?
Hard to totally hit for a 6.
Unless you time it good, like it's going to be hard for you to clear the boundaries.
Correct. So it was really good bowling display from Salman, and good catch from Sumant, because he didn't even move 1 inch. It was directly to his hands, and he was expecting that he had the rope behind him, but it was far away. At least
he did not panic at all, right? At the same time, Prashant wanted to grab that catch, right? He was running like a
he was trying to give assistance to Sumant. So now 3 balls done, 29 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Overall, a great fielding effort from Mavericks. Like they have a great game plan. Looks like, right? So the moment the Salmin grabbed the ball, he said, "Okay." He put his hand, say that, like, "Let me do some trick to get the wicket." Yeah,
correct.
No, it's time for buddies to roar back again. Now the match is going like in a pendulum, right? As we were seeing yesterday's match.
Yeah, main thing about Srikanth is he hits straight, and there is no fielder exactly straight. So we'll see.
Should be a wide delivery.
That's a leg. So it's just a leg by. So no runs from this ball. So really good bowling.
Yeah, and they're trying to bowl him to the body or the leg side, like so that he doesn't go for that extra cover or the long off shot.
Correct. Right? So normally Srikanth's batting, if we ball full, he will try to go for straight. not for the mid wicket.
Mid wicket.
So so we'll see if he will. I mean, that's the reason Salman didn't ball full.
Yeah, possibly,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Now a full and see, as I was saying. Oh, that's a drop. So the fielder adjusted himself and totally was got out from his hands.
The fielder here in this case, like Sampath overran, like also pretty hard, like when with the lights, right? Always I say that, right?
True.
Like it's pretty hard. Like it's not
Correct.
easy to
It's
run,
not
especially from
easy.
long on, long off, right? It's always hard.
Yeah.
Because when the lights are really on your eyes, it's going to be hard.
Yeah,
And especially with this wetness, right? You could not hold the ball like easily.
True. Last ball from this over. And that's a
Wide
wide.
delivery.
So good leave from Srikanth.
Yeah, looks like no doubt, like Mavericks has done like a good amount of homework there, right?
Yeah, they have. And I mean, because of Vishwa's first over display, I think they are, even though wickets have fallen, 3 overs 32 is really good for them at least.
Yeah.
Again lofted it. This should be a catch. And again dropped. So second time dropped, and Salman is totally not happy with it, and that's the end of.
I think from a batsman per se, Srikanth, good shots, but he need to apply a little bit more of a pressure, or like he need to play really a loft shot.
Yeah.
Salman is bowling a really slow balls.
Correct.
He could not connect the ball like with the right timing, right? I think that's the reason he's not able to clear it. Had it been the Phillips for, like this all could be
a boundary. So that's the end of 3 overs, 34 for the loss of 2 wickets. So 42 balls, 73 runs is the equation. And 2 chances given from Srikanth, and those 2 were dropped by the same person. And in the same over. So now is the main over from Rohit. So this is the bowler who normally gets wickets, or at least economical as far as a bowler can.
So, Rohit is the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Looks like he got a smart haircut. I couldn't make,
Yeah.
make it of him.
Yeah. So Sai will face him, and I think as far as I saw Rohit yesterday or day before, I think with you
Blazers,
guys,
yeah.
Blazers. So he was bowling fuller and with full pace.
Yeah.
So that's what I think he will try again, because in this kind of
similar
damp
conditions,
pitch,
similar conditions,
similar
right?
conditions.
Meant the weather conditions.
Yeah. So we'll see how he bowls now. First ball again, fuller ball, and really well placed, and that's a misfield and stopped by Srikanth. So just a single. It's a bad misfield, but I think it was just a single.
Weather is playing a part there, like the wetness are really putting a lot of challenge on the fielding unit, I
Correct.
guess.
And because the weather is cold, the ball, handling the ball, it hits hard.
Yeah.
So as soon as batsman hits that, you have to be very much ready with our body to stop it.
Yeah, you're right.
Second ball, fuller ball, and good fielding.
Should be a run-out opportunity there. Not really. Great running by Soy there.
I think the fielder should have thrown to the side where Srikanth is running.
But
because
from the
Srikanth
angle,
is,
you are right. You're right.
But
From
for the angle, correct.
It will be hard for him to just turn and throw,
Correct,
right? By the time he could
possibly make it.
But there is a great shot selection by Srikanth. Convinced now.
Correct.
Right?
I think he didn't go for a lofted shot because of the 2 reasons, two catches, right? So, what a ball there from Robo. I don't know what Sai was thinking. He has really good pace, Robo, and how was he thinking to just go for a flick,
because
right? So,
especially Rohit is very, very strong bowling that length, Yorker length, especially onto your legs, onto the leg stumps. But he should have been a little conscious. But anyway, nevertheless.
So now we see another left-hander. I think this is the anchor role which I was talking about. So Karthik is up, and 39 balls, 71 runs is totally possible now. But we will have to see some kind of positive running.
Some partnership has to be built, right? Like 25 runs partnership, 30 runs partnership should be built, and then
because even now we see buddies are having good runs in their hands, but they don't have wickets. Slowly every over they are giving the wickets to Mavericks. So Mavericks will be very happy if they are getting wickets, even though they are losing runs. If they can get wickets, that's it. They will be dominating it. So
they were feeling that pressure on the pinch in the first and second over. Sampath came and delivered what the team needed, followed by Salmin also grabbed a wicket in the third over.
And now
they are
Rohit.
very much back into the game. Now it's Buddy's time to roar back again,
Yeah.
to put some pressure back on Mavericks. So that will be great for the audience, means folks to
Yeah.
really witness this semi-finals game.
Yeah, so we'll see Karthik, another left-hander. Some field changes going on for Karthik, and we'll see how Robo balls for a left-hander, because I think he balled two very less left-handers in this tournament. But I think consider his bowling, he has that pace and the line and length.
So he has a great advantage of the pace,
Correct,
right? Yeah.
correct.
Even he misses one or two balls with the line
Yeah.
length, but still he's convincing. See, look at the line. Look at the pace, right?
Yeah, that pace. I mean, as soon as the batsman was trying to hit it, it already went away to the keeper. So that pace,
I guess it got missed by a few inches.
few
I guess.
inches to and they were appealing for a catch, got behind, but no signal from umpire. So this will be a fifth ball. So full ball, and that will be a couple of runs easily.
Should be a boundary.
Oh, really good stop from the fielder, and that's
I think
Dinesh.
This time Dinesh.
Yeah, really good throw from Dinesh directly to the keeper and couple of runs. So this being a full toss ball, I think Karthik was able to hit. But if this was a same ball as before, like in full pace, if it would have just pitched it,
I think that's a line, and that's a pace. Rohit is continuously trying. If you look at it,
true.
He want to beat the batsman with the pace.
Correct. So 3.5 overs, 38. So they need couple of runs to maintain that 10 over run rate.
Wow.
And
This
that's
should be
a
a wide delivery.
wide.
It's not a wide delivery.
Oh, they are appealing. Batsman is saying wide, and keeper is saying it hit the legs. So
Looks like both the umpires are convinced with the decision. Looks like leg umpire also says the same. Yeah.
so it's the over.
Yeah.
So really good over. 4 overs, 38 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Now the run rates is for the buddies slowly coming down.
Yeah. So now it's 9.9. So it's almost fine, but I think from this point, if they don't hit at least one boundary for over, then they will be
going to be hard, right?
in very hard pressure situation, because the bowlers, as you can see for Mavericks, they are doing wonderful job. Other than first over, which was very unfortunate for Sumant, he's a really good bowler. Sometimes it's like, because there are no fielders in the power play,
especially with the power plays. Yeah, in my view, power plays, you give away 12 runs, 30 runs, that's okay.
Yeah, that's
means
okay.
Anything on top of that, that's going to be extra. But otherwise, that's okay. Yeah.
As a team is recovering for him, so that's really good part for Mavericks.
Somebody has to do that power play part, right?
Correct.
Yeah. He has a real guts to do that. Yeah, but Vishwa has been super good today.
Correct.
Of course, Sumant is a great bowler. Like this guy Vishwa has been super good. Like today to deal him.
So now from this point of time, it will be very much interesting, because 4 overs, 38, and they have to do something about these.
Looks like they changed the bowler. Like I was seeing
Ashish now,
Salmin
fifth
was
bowler.
coming in. Then now
I
they
think
changed to
because
Ashish.
they wanted a fifth bowler to complete his first over, maybe.
Possibly, right? Now
Yeah,
it's-
because Salmin bowled really well, Sampath bowled really well, Robo bowled very well.
That's a
so
good
they
thought.
want to
now
keep
that's the
those
time.
overs.
That's the time.
Yeah.
This is the time they need to
this is the time.
introduce
Correct.
the fifth bowler or
Because
sixth bowler,
obviously
right?
buddies are in pressure, so they can introduce a new bowler.
right? Yeah.
And they have field placements. If Ashish can bowl really well to the field, they have no problem. Even if they go for 6 or 7 runs for this over, I think
Absolutely.
it will be fine. More than 10 is good for buddies.
Yeah, it's a time they can take chances. Yeah.
So I think buddies will try to go for more than 10 now.
They
And
should. Right?
They have
Otherwise,
to.
the
Correct.
recovered run rate will creep in.
Correct.
It's going to be hard for the next coming batsmen.
Yeah, so we'll see how Srikanth faces this first ball.
Nicely
Well
played.
placed. And just a single.
I think that they needed somebody to play this type of game.
Yeah.
Srikanth is doing really good for buddies now.
Yeah, and as you can see, bowler is trying to get the cloth in to remove all the moisture from the ball. So it's a lot of dew right now. In the initial first 2 overs, I think it was not, but now it has a lot of dew in the field. That's the reason ball is not going as fast as
You're
the
right. That's
batsman
going
wants
to be equally hard for the fielders.
for the fielders too. Yeah,
also.
true. And they have to take care of themselves to not slip in.
Slipping, because any team which wins now, like they are going to play tomorrow finals.
Exactly,
And
yeah,
we
yeah.
understand like it's going to be three games back
Three
to
games
back.
back to back.
So
Yeah.
unfortunately, this year like weather played a bigger part.
Yeah. Oh, good shot. But there is a fielder there, Dinesh.
Great piece of fielding there. Like are they going
What
to
a
run
throw!
two? Yeah, should be a 2.
Oh, I think it was really good throw.
Always 2 was on the cards. Right,
Correct.
2 runs was on the cards.
And Dinesh saved 2 runs for his team, which is very good. See, boundaries gives a lot of confidence to batsmen. So if he's saving the boundary, it means the fielding department is doing very well.
Very well. Yeah.
So really good bowling from Ashish. Already 2 balls, 3 runs in this over. So I think it will be fine unless he gives a boundary. So again, Karthik will face Ashish, third ball. Fuller ball and he hits this time
Should
again.
be a possible 2 there. Are they going to push it for 2? They should.
Oh, really good fielding and good throw from Dinesh. And this time it's just a single.
His throws are like rocket.
Yeah, really good throws and good fielding there because he has to cover a lot of ground.
Yeah.
And even then he's throwing exactly to the keeper or to the bowler. So really good set of fielding and throw. So Srikanth will face now, and because of Srikanth is facing, I think Dinesh has moved to extra covers. Oh, total miss from Srikanth. What a ball from Ashish.
But a good shot.
I think if Srikanth wants to hit, he has to hit a 6.
Yep.
Like he has to give his full power and hit it. Otherwise, ball might not.
But
go.
for some reason, I'm finding Ashish is bowling very medium pace type of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Consciously
maybe
stopping
he
the
is,
ball.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think that's where the trap set for Srikanth, I guess.
Oh, that's a total miss from keeper.
Should be a 2
and
there.
he's
It's not going to go
easily
for the
a couple
boundary.
of runs.
It's not a great running there.
Yeah. I mean, Srikanth has a leg problem from last
yeah.
year, so that's the reason maybe. But
At
somehow
least Buddy's team should be happy for these 2 runs.
Correct.
Because
But-
otherwise, this could have been a 2 dot balls in a
But
row.
I mean,
Sorry.
if they have to, I mean, now I think Karthik will just say to Srikanth that just go for it.
Yeah.
And even though we'll lose a wicket, we'll just have a 6 or a wicket, right?
Still they have Jagdish.
they have Jagdish. Yeah, I think next is him.
Who else they have?
Yeah. They have Jagdish and I don't know remaining players. Oh, that's a cut, and I
Is it
think
going
they
to be
will
2 there?
another
Is going to be
2.
boundary there?
Another 2, I suppose.
Possibly a boundary there.
Oh, good
This time
stop.
is going to be a 3 runs boundary. Yeah.
Oh, that's a boundary.
Yeah.
What a shot.
Good split of cricket from Mavericks there.
Yeah, they are giving clean boundaries or anything because that's a good sportsman spirit.
Yeah. It's
And somehow Buddy's got a boundary now.
boundaries, yeah.
So
This gives some real confidence for Srikanth because he just wanted to
So,
get these boundaries, right?
as I was saying, fortunately for Buddies, it was a 10-run over.
That's good.
So because of this boundary, they are still in game. 30 balls, 59 runs. So from this fifth, they are 5 overs done. 48 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Let's look at who are the next coming batsmen for Buddies.
Yeah, so there is Jagdish, Purna, Anil, and then Venkat, Anurag.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
so these are the batsmen remaining.
From Mavericks standpoint, they have used 5 bowlers, right?
Yep.
So far.
And
Like
the best bowling figures were Rohit for 1 over, 4 runs, 1 wicket. And then Sampath, 1 over, 5 runs, 1 wicket.
1 wicket, yeah. They have given the real breakthrough.
Yeah, and then followed by Salman, 1 over, 9 runs, 1 wicket.
1 wicket, yeah.
So all 3 getting 3 superb overs and 3 superb wickets. So almost Salman got another wicket if that catch would have been taken.
Yeah.
In the form of Srikanth.
Now let's look at who is on the bowling. Looks like
Bowling
Rohit.
side, Rohit. I think they want the pressure to be on.
They want to
This
secure
is the
another
over.
wicket.
Yeah, this is the over where they can put the economy into the space.
Play.
Because here in this over, if they can get less than 6 runs for Mavericks, it will be huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Already we are halfway through.
Yeah.
It's 5 overs, 48 runs for the loss of 3 wickets, Buddies. Wow,
Swing and a miss.
He changed his length now. If you look at it.
Correct. He's attacking the batsman as they have to go for that ball. It's not coming to their bat. They have to stretch it.
Yeah, this is a back of length ball.
Correct. So really good bowling and thinking from Rohit here. This is a full ball and trying to connect it.
Are they going to push it for 2 there?
Oh, good fielding from Salman. Oh, that's
Wow.
that's
2 was not
yeah.
there at all.
Yeah, 2 was not there, and it was I think Buddy's dugout who pushed Karthik to not take another run because they they totally were like telling him that no, don't go for it because Salman's throw was very good.
Yeah.
So I think Salman went for that ball like some
Bullet.
bullet. Yeah, because he was somewhere near the
It is not easy to run with
near
this
the
wet
mid
field.
wicket. Yeah, wet field too. True. He already have slipped, so even then he was giving his 100%.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, so good ball I would say from Rohit. 2 balls just giving 1 run now.
He is mixing up the length really, really good.
Yeah,
Smartly.
now I think just Srikanth will just go for it. Lofted shot,
Yeah,
I
this
think.
should be a lofted shot.
Whoa, what a shot, and it was good try. And I think Srikanth will be given out because they crossed the crease, and I think it will be a really good
This is a very unfortunate for buddies.
yeah. I mean, they didn't have any chance, right? I mean, see, Rohit, that ball almost was a cotton bolt.
Cotton ball,
But because of that pace, it was very hard for Rohit to collect that.
Correct.
Now Jagdish will be on non-striker's end, or maybe in striker's end because NWA rules has the.
No,
if
I
it's
think
a-
Karthik should
it
be on the
was
striker's run.
correct,
Like
correct.
Srikanth got out on the runner end.
On the runner
bowler
end. Yeah,
end.
correct.
Yeah.
So now Karthik will be on strike, and already 3 balls are done, only giving 1 run and 1 wicket already. So
Yeah, in my view, Srikanth should have hanged on like at least to do some sort of fireworks.
damage,
At
yeah,
least
yeah.
some sort of boundaries and stuff
Correct,
like
correct.
that. Still keeping the hopes live.
correct. But I think Mavericks' point of view, they have recovered very well.
Very well. Very
Yeah.
well. Now the pressure is back on buddies now.
Correct. And I would say even though the wicket is not in the form of bowlers, but he has got some kind of
Wickets.
and good fielding there by Ashish. Fuller ball and cut, and that's
Should be a
out.
catch opportunity there. Really catch.
What a wicket there. So now buddies are falling totally, and Rohit is
The man.
doing what he
He's
has
doing the
to.
wonders there, right?
Yeah, he is doing the wonders. And next person. So already 5 wickets down, 2 balls to go in this over, and this over is proving to be very, very good for Mavericks.
So if you ask me, like Rohit has been their pick of the bowler. If you look at the last 2
Yeah.
matches, right?
Correct.
Especially with these conditions, like with this weather, like especially the night games,
Yeah.
he is using that weather into his advantage. Very well.
And he's using pace, he's using his brain a lot because
yeah.
depending on the batsman, he's moving the ball.
yeah.
Sometimes he's releasing the ball, which cuts out, as this ball in form of Karthik we saw. So next batsman is Purna. So now the 6th wicket. Both are in 0, no balls played. So last ball. Fuller ball again. Good hitting.
By Sambat.
Yeah. So really good bowling, I would say. I think they will not feel anything now because it's just 1 run. So 50 up for buddies. So last ball from this over. So as we can hear from dugout that they are saying just keep this 1 ball for yourself, and then from next over we can hit. So they don't want to give their wickets obviously.
away, obviously, right?
Yeah. So last ball, and we have all 5s in the scorecard. Oh, good batting there. I think these will be couple of runs easily.
Easily.
Oh, good throw from the fielder, and I think because of the edge, I think the ball hits directly to the keeper.
Oh, the ball hits the keeper?
Yeah.
Okay.
It suddenly came to his face, so
Yeah.
I think there will be a small pause.
For some reason, I felt the batsman did not run fast the very first run because otherwise the ball was in the no man land.
Correct.
Means they could have easily grabbed this too, but finally the fielder did a really good job.
Yeah. That throw was really good. But unfortunate for us, that edge always comes out. And we can't guarantee how the ball will behave after hitting that edge. So we'll just pause for a bit. We'll be back. Okay, so we are resuming the game. So it's 6 overs, 52 for the loss of 5 wickets. Purna is the one who will be on strike, and Ashish is the one who is bowling. So
What is it? Another 4 overs, 46 runs.
55 runs.
Sorry, 55 runs. My bad.
Yep.
Like 55 runs.
Yeah. So 24 balls, 55 runs is not an easy thing.
13 runs per over.
Yep.
Yeah. 13.2. Yeah.
So now currently it's 8.5 run rate, and they have to go for 13 runs an over from this point of time. So I think that's the reason Mavericks are adjusting their deep field so that bowler will ball to the field. And now I think Purna or Jagdish both will just go for it. And they have to, right? They don't have any other
they
go.
don't have a choice.
Yeah.
I was looking at the field setup. So it's an interesting one. Like they have only two on the leg side. Yeah, now they kind of hurt us, I guess. They are
they have just 30-yard fielder.
I think
Not in the deep.
I think
they are in the deep.
Yeah. It's a good
Praveen
plan to have.
is
that
the
person,
one
right?
who's coming
Because
deep square leg.
Now the new batsmen are there going to go for the boundaries.
Correct,
There is no point in having only 4 fielder out, right? You should have the 5th fielder out.
Correct. Fuller ball. Whoa! What a collection from Ashish, I would say.
Is it a close there?
Very close, I would say. But Ashish collected very well from one hand, and then that throw was also really good from Rohit.
Good, yeah. Rohit was aiming for the stumps.
The stumps, and
yeah.
that's the reason I was shocked that Ashish collected that very well. So
he has really saved 1 or 2 runs there.
Yeah, good
Otherwise
fielding
it
there.
Overthrow there.
True. Good fielding from Rohit, and I think in Buddy's point of view, they want to get 1 run at least per ball because they can't give dots in this point of scenario. So 5 balls to go. Jagdish hits, and this will be a boundary. Oh yeah! So that's a boundary near us. Really good shot from Jagdish. And as I was thinking that Jagdish will go for it because he is a really clean hitter. And
there's a gap between the 2 fielders.
The 2 fielders, correct.
It bisects between the deep mid wicket and the
long
on. Wide-ish long on.
Long on. So now the field set is somewhat different. Salman comes to the deep.
I think they're trying to push 4 fielders.
Yeah, 4 fielders in the leg. True.
Yeah.
So only 1 in the off and 4 fielders in the leg side.
Keep it simple. That's a catch zone.
So number 63 is covering our camera.
So, really good bowling there from Ashish, I would say, after getting hit for a boundary.
Sambe. All the way, Sambe. All the way.
So something is I mean, umpire is confirming something with the keeper.
Listen, no roll, no roll, no such thing. Check the roll, check the roll.
Okay, guys, we are back. That was given a no ball because 6 fielders were on the leg side. So now this ball was a dot. Really good bowling from Ashish. That was a full pace ball.
Full pace ball. Now the equation is 21 balls,
21
48
balls,
runs.
49 runs.
49 runs needed.
So still it's very hard for buddies unless they can hit couple of sixes now. That's a high up. Salman is trying. And that's a no man's land. And they go for 2 runs easily.
Now they would really feel for it. Now they just moved Rohit from
Correct.
a short mid-wicket.
Short mid wicket, and there is no rule more. There is only rule that they should not have more than 5. They can have 5. So if Rohit was this side, he might have catched it easily. Still, they are not moving Rohit to this side, so I think they will stick to that. So now the score moves to 60.
Now this gives a free license for Jagdish.
Correct. Again tries, and it's a nick and a single. Good running from both the batsmen.
Both the batsmen. It should be a bat and pad.
Yeah. So last ball from this over, I suppose. Yeah, last ball. So 19 balls, 46.
46. Means buddies are in a desperate need of a boundary or a
boundary or a 6. Yeah, true. Obviously Jagdish tried, but it was very high. I suppose that's because of the dew. The ball is heavy and it's not traveling.
From Mavericks angle, they need to start bowling the slower balls.
Correct.
That's the one that's going to really help them. If they start bowling the fuller balls, faster bats, people like Jagdish, they're going to go for bigger shots.
Correct. Fuller ball and hit really well. Sampath is there. Oh, that's a misfield, but I think it will not be a boundary, so couple of runs. I think they will be fine. So that's the end of the 7th over. And the score moves to 63.
63.
Yeah, 63. So 18 balls, 44 is a mountain now, unless they can hit boundaries or sixes in this coming up over.
Still, buddies are maintaining the 9 runs per over,
Correct.
run rate.
So now we'll see who is the bowler. I think it will be Sumant.
I thought Salman would opt himself for this over.
I think Salman and Rohit. Rohit is done right? Yeah. So Salman and maybe
Sumant.
Sampath will be the last 2 overs. I think Salman and Sampath will be last 2 overs. And now I think who's going for it?
Probably Sumant.
Yeah, I think he's the only one who remains for this over. And then last 2 overs will be Sampath and Salman.
Oh, they're trying to put pressure back on this bowler because they want to take the power play.
Yeah, but as Jagdish said in Telugu, that batting power play is already done. So that's what he confirmed, and these guys in dugout said that is done. So they don't have any options now as a power play. So all fielders will be out for all 3 overs now.
Wow. I thought it's going to be a batting power play.
Yeah, even I thought, but I think that's the reason Jagdish confirmed that if it's done or not. So now, as we thought, obviously Sumant is the one who will be bowling. So now first ball from Sumant. I think Sumant will try to claim his first over and just get some form of wicket or maybe economical over from this point of time.
It's time for Sumant to get back.
Fuller ball, and that's leg. So no runs, and
it's a good technique I would say, because he came forward to go for the shots.
Correct.
Because
so
he
Jagdish
kind of
is
read the bowler's mind. He's going to bowl the Fuller.
Yeah. I think he will just go for 1. If he goes for 2, it's a suicide, and that's a suicide, I think.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be a close call, I guess. It's going to be a close call there. Umpire has not made his mind there.
Yeah, I think he will not give it. Yeah, so because it was not instantly given out, so it was like benefit of doubt for a batsman maybe. That's the reason, and really good running from Jagdish, I would say. I didn't even think he might be covering it.
Yeah, because he played the shot and he has to come back.
It's not that
easy to come back. Great running between this pair of batsmen.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, they have to go for each ball 2 runs from this point of time.
Yeah,
Single will not even do anything for them. And the pace which Sumant is bowling, it's really hard to connect.
Yeah. So great throw, great fielding by Salman, great throw.
Again a swing and keeper claims to be out, but there is no sign from umpire. So a dot ball.
Yeah, the batsman Jagdish also left with very minimal choice there.
Yeah.
He has to go for some of these wild swings.
Correct.
To get connected for a boundary or sixer.
Yes,
That's going to
so-
get, but he's back on track.
Yeah, so 15 balls, 42 is the equation. Oh, reverse sweep. This is inspired from Salman. And there's a misfield. So it's a couple of runs now.
Now, had he stayed on the right hand batsman, this could have been possibly a boundary.
Possibly a
because
boundary,
This was,
yeah.
This was a full toss ball.
True. I mean, going for a reverse sweep for a bowler like Sumant, I mean, that's
Guts.
something which guts. You should have a gut to hit like that. I mean, so 2 more balls to go. 14 balls, 40 runs. And that's
Should be
again a
wide
swing and a
delivery.
miss.
Not really, yeah. It's a great comeback by Sumant. Sumant has came back really, really well, and he showed his potential. What is his potential?
Correct. So 13 balls, 40 runs. Oh, that's good idea because he wants strike, so he just takes single.
Singles.
So 12 balls, 39 runs to go.
Yeah,
And
still Jagdish is keeping the hopes live for.
yeah, I mean, if
But
he
he's-
can really connect 1 6 or 2 6s, then maybe. But we'll see how he goes because every ball is a miss, and obviously we know that Sampath and Salvin both will be able to do very well. So depends how these guys can bowl. So we see the change in bowling. Dinesh is handed over the ball.
Really? Looks like there's still a bit of a
Oh,
discussion
still,
there.
yeah, still Nikhil is also a good bowler.
Yeah.
39. So Nikhil is given the ball. So
yeah,
really
yeah.
good, I would say, because Dinesh is a part-time bowler, but Nikhil usually bowls.
The Mavericks has I guess 8-9 bowlers because still Praveen can bowl, Nikhil can
Correct.
bowl. I see Prashant can bowl.
And I think it's a good choice to give to Nikhil because Nikhil has pace.
Yeah.
And good choice from the captain for Mavericks. It's just that Nikhil has to just go for pace and
Yeah.
give some good dot balls, or at least singles or doubles will not hurt.
I mean, 1 or 2 runs every ball. Okay, that's 12 runs, 10 runs, 12 runs over is okay for Mavericks at this point in time.
Correct. So Jagdish will obviously aim for 6 now.
Sixes.
First ball.
Whereas buddies would try to capitalize the new bowler.
What a
It's
shot!
a no man land. It should be a boundary there. Is it going to be a boundary there?
I think it will
it's
be
a
a boundary.
boundary.
What a shot! I would say he used his pace and totally converted it to a boundary.
Yeah.
I would say I don't know how Jagdish is hitting those shots, but really good connect from the reverse sweep. So 11 balls, 35 is the equation. This over might change everything.
Yeah.
If he can score another boundary or a 6 now, that might change everything.
Couple more boundaries would really put some pressure back on Mavericks.
Correct. Full toss ball and hits
Nobody's
totally.
there.
No man's land.
Should be a boundary
I think
there.
Maybe
Not
a boundary
really. Are
or
they going to
3
push it
runs.
for 3?
Yeah, I think they will go
They may
for
not.
3. I think bad throw. I think it was a bad throw because there was no pace in that throw.
No pace, and moreover, it landed no man's land.
Correct.
Means both
Yeah.
has to run from deep square, and the person from
Correct.
gully they have to run
Correct.
a lot.
So good 3 runs. I would say 7 runs in 2 balls is good for buddies. Now 10 balls, 32 runs needed, and this batsman Purna has only played 3 balls. So we'll see how the mindset of this batsman will be.
Yeah, in my view, Maverick should be okay, even if it is going to be 15 runs over, 16 runs over.
I think it will be fine because next over will be Salman.
Salman, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see how this over goes. It's a lot of pressure for a bowler who's bowling his first. Oh, that's given no ball and
Is
no
it going to
man's
be
land.
boundary there?
So I think they will go for 2 runs. Oh, good throw
Wow.
from Praveen. So that's a no ball. Again 3 runs.
Looks like Jagdish is tired there, running between the wickets.
Yeah, he is. And that's a no ball, so it will not be a free hit, right?
No, it's
Or
not
it
a
is?
free hit. Only the
Only legs.
overstepping.
Yeah, overstepping is free hit. Okay.
Now it is
So
2 balls,
already
10 runs.
2 balls, 10 runs. Wow, that's huge. I mean, that is really good for Buddy's standpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 balls, it's 29.
10 balls, 29.
Because this was a no ball. So this was a no ball and it already has 2 balls, 10 runs in this over. So much pressure for Nikhil actually. So a lot of field changes. Okay, so third ball again. He has to redo that. What a shot, and it's catch chance.
Not
but
really. It's going to be 2 runs.
Oh, really good fielding. So couple of runs again. So good shot from Purna, I would say. I haven't seen his batting, but he's performing very well.
He's playing impressive innings here.
Correct. And I would say Sampath didn't go for catch because he just wanted to stop the boundary.
Yeah, that's a
And
wise thing.
Good,
That's
good
a wise
thing.
thing.
Yeah. So 80 is up. Again a full ball and the ball stays over there and really good running from Jagdish.
Yeah, Jagdish is feeling really tired over there.
Yeah, he is, because normally he doesn't run that many runs. He deals in boundaries. But good sportsmanship from both the batsmen. They are not leaving the hope for Buddies. And in pressure, Nikhil has bowled a no ball.
Yeah.
So he was trying to maybe ball fuller ball, but it went way over the height. Yeah.
So Buddies, had they had boundaries or sixers, probably they would have felt little okay, like not this level of tiredness, right? Because they have been running hard, like these two.
Correct.
These two batsmen.
Correct. So now it's 8 balls, 26 runs. In these 2 balls, if Jagdish can damage something and if he can take that last over equation to 18 or 17, it would be really good for them.
Even 20 runs.
Yeah, even 20 runs. So 5th ball from this over. What a shot. Good connect.
It should be 2 there.
Good connect and good fielding from Sampath. Good throw, I would say. And he covered his full body so that even though the ball skids, it will not go for a boundary.
Yeah, good presence of mind from
Sampath.
Sampath, the fielder.
Yeah. Last ball and they need 25 runs. So even if this ball goes for a 6 or maybe a wicket, I would say, because
possibly
they have to go for it, right? And Purna is the one who's facing it.
So Purna now will be in great confidence because he has been the one scoring runs this particular over.
Correct.
So let's see if he can do some damage for Mavericks.
Fuller ball, what a gap!
We talked about it like there is a
easy
boundary
boundary. What a shot! And now Jagdish will be on strike. Yep, 21 to go in last over, and Salman will be the one who's bowling the last over. This is interesting.
The match has gone really down to the wire here.
Yeah, so great show from Jagdish and Purna, I would say, because Buddish almost lost hope, but now they are keeping it alive. So
this is the partnership we have been talking about. Remember, like means Buddies were looking for a partnership for this 20-30 runs.
So almost now we'll see Purna is 7 balls 13 and Jagdish is 15 balls 22. So really good batting from both the batsmen. Both the batsmen were in 0 balls 0 runs.
Hats off.
To both have managed it very well, and they in pressure they are batting it very well. In back of their minds they would have the score in behind their head, but they thought to use those kind of deliveries. Any ball we have to go for it. So that's the reason they are at least in the point where they can chase now. They have chance at least.
Yeah, very well said, right? Like overall, like Buddies has played a very positive game throughout this tournament. If you look at it, like means that really reflecting here in this semi-finals too.
Yes.
Means 106 is a pretty huge task.
Yeah.
Means they started really well. They lost the in between wickets. Now they are coming back really hard on Mavericks. At the same time, Mavericks also, like, though they consider like 18 runs, 17 runs the first over, they came back really well. Like next 3 overs, they took like every single over they took a wicket to get back the game on the track.
So main point for Mavericks was 3rd, 4th and 5th over. Those were the ones which they got wicket continuously, and then they got the economy going down. And after the 5th over, I think Jagdish and Purna were the one who at least not dealing in boundaries. They just got for singles, doubles, triples.
How much runs they scored between them? What is
I
the
have to-
partnership? Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to check that. But because they both started in 0, I think we can count 22 plus 13.
Yeah.
So 35 runs partnership
And
is
there were
really
some
good.
extras as well, right?
Correct.
Possibly like 38, 39
Correct.
runs, I guess.
38,
right?
maybe 38, 39. So really good partnership. Above 30 is anything is really good.
Yeah.
And now it's a power play over.
Wow, looks like it's a
Oh,
power play over.
I think I heard someone from dugout that the power play is done, but I think they were saying take it in the last over.
Oh, sure.
So maybe now it's the test to Salman, how he bowls now. Oh, good fielding, good throw, and that's a bad collect. Oh.
Oh.
So good running there from both the batsmen and good fielding, I would say.
Great piece of
from,
fielding. Like
Rohit.
if you would have crossed him, like it is an easy 2 runs.
Correct. And only 2 fielders were deep square and cow corner. Now Praveen, who was in deep square leg, is going in, and long off is going out for Purna.
Yeah,
So Salman has good clarity that which batsman has good scoring region where.
Yeah,
So and he's bowling to that kind of field. So it's good.
Yeah. And probably he may try the slower ball now.
Maybe. Or maybe fuller ball.
Fuller ball.
Wide off fuller ball, so that the catch is produced there. What a shot.
It should
It will
be
be a
bounded
couple of
there.
runs. Good call there.
That's a good call. That's a good call. That's a good call.
Yeah. The throw from Prashant was swinging.
Swinging, yeah.
That's the reason Salman was not expecting the curve. And now it's just 4 balls. Sorry. 4 balls, 18 runs.
18 runs.
They badly need a 6 now. I think Jagdish is on strike, which can be possible if he can strike it.
That's if he scores a boundary or a sixer, that's going to spice up the
Correct.
whole game.
Yeah, 6er is very much spicy, but 4 is also good. But at
Good.
least if they can get a boundary, then it will be fine for them.
Should be a wide delivery there.
That's not a wide because he swung, so both sides will be considered as a good ball.
Good ball.
So I think that's the reason reverse sweep is very
I
risky.
think he should go with his advantage. His
Correct.
meaning like his
And it's
strength.
a power play, right? So I mean, his strength is
point.
hitting.
Yeah.
In the mid wicket, long off, long on, there is no one.
Yeah.
They just have cow corner and deep square leg. Now it will be a pace ball from Salman, I think. Whoa, that's unfortunate for the batsman.
They could have gone for 2.
I think it will be.
It should be not out.
I think it will be a not out
Yeah.
because if he would have thrown in the bowler's end, it will
Yeah.
be completely out. But
Out,
now
yeah.
I think.
I think he's tired. I think
yeah, he's
Jagdish is
tired.
super tired there.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
now,
probably the third ball he should have tried on the onside.
yeah. So game for now technically it's done. 2 balls 17 unless Salman balls some no ball.
Some no balls or wides.
Yeah.
He goes
So-
to the buys 4.
Correct. So now I think he'll ball a slower ball. Oh, that's a full pace ball.
Yeah.
Totally opposite, and that's a win for Mavericks
Mavericks.
in the last ball itself. So if even this ball goes for a no ball, I think it will be fine. So
Let's see if Jagdish could finish the match with a boundary or a sixer.
yeah. What a shot! And that's a catch chance. That's out. So good bowling there from Salman, and good try from Jagdish, I would say.
Finally.
Yeah. So that's the end of the second innings, and Mavericks are into the finals versus United
United, it's a repeat of 2023.
2023.
But otherwise,
2023,
buddies has put a great fight, brave fight, I would say.
Yeah.
Like they have been keeping the hopes live till the last over. Thanks to both the teams for displaying a wonderful semi-finals.
Yes, and really good display. I would say now we'll join you tomorrow for the finals. Thank you guys for staying with us, and have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.